Hello everyone, KeijiKG here, and this is a remake of one of my, I guess it was kind of a Let's Play, but it only had narration during the later parts. So this is a redux of Super Punch-Out, in light of the new Wii release, and of course it's going to be a couple of days before my copy arrives in the mail, because I do not live in New York, so I cannot go to the Nintendo store like a lot of you lucky bastards. So, we're just going to start off from square one. I deleted all my records, well, on this save anyway, so just want to act like this is a fresh new start. So I have everything set to default, but power up, we're just going to set that to X. Really, power up is just this little subtle thing. Maybe I'll explain in annotations, because I'm going to be so steeped into beating a lot of boxer ass that it's just not that funny. So, let's start off on the minor circuit with Gabby J. Gabby J, who is so pathetic, I don't even know why he's even boxing. He should retire. That's your basic slaughter. He leaves himself very open. You could just keep punching him in the face all you want. Hell, you can abuse knockout punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now,
6, 7, 8,
this
9.
Punch-Out is actually pretty similar to the arcades rather than the NES counterpart. But just because the gameplay has changed doesn't mean, well, I'm not gonna lie, the challenges kind of changed from the NES version, but there are some things just to be aware of. There's no longer the 3-round interval. Everything's over once those 3 minutes are up. It doesn't matter how many punches you put in, so you can never win by decision. And this is more of a Punch-Out for speed gamers, really. People just try to get really good times and all that jazz. So let's go with Bear Hugger, who's actually from the arcade Super Punch-Out, so this is his first home appearance. You may notice, hit Bear Hugger in the gut, he laughs at you. You have to wait for him to tease you. You won't see it coming. And when he spreads his arms, you have to duck. None of that. You can't dodge on the side, you'll get smacked silly. So people who are so accustomed to the NES Punch-Out, learn to duck. It actually works better for uppercuts, too. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can actually knock him down in 20 seconds. Okay, so you may notice my punches make a different sound. That's because I noticed the boxer's face was glowing pink. And then I pushed the X button. When you do power up, your knockout punches do a bit more damage. So really, it's supposed to supplement and augment your little S punch meter right there, which is controlled by hitting the A button on your Super Nintendo pad, as I'm using, despite this being an emulator. And yeah, pretty straightforward, so not the best time. Damn you, Caesar, and damn me for being out of it. That's okay. We're gonna fight Piston Hurricane. This is actually his second appearance, but he has less curly frill, so we can get a lot of free hits on him. And keep spamming our body blows. It's pretty commonplace for a lot of players to get a time of less than 12 seconds when they beat Piston Hurricane. Once they know how to abuse the system, really.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, Piston Hurricane's a freaking joke compared to the arcade version.
Pizza cake.
But I love it when you do that little knockout punch and it smacks him straight into the turnbuckle. For some fighters, not all fighters. Some fighters with the lighter frame, like Piston Hurricane. Oh yeah. Hear their back breaking or something. Low ball pull. A long return.
ball bull.
He's no newcomer, I can tell you that.
Fight.
Oh shit. Damn it, I keep missing that. The timing for that is horrible. You might notice when you get boxers a certain amount of times with counter punches and knockout punches, they'll have a dizzy phase, and you can get a free hit on them with your knockout punch. Will take them down in one hit, and this helps you get a better time. I failed in that aspect, so I just have to explain to make it up. Oh yeah, you also go a bit faster when you're glowing. Oh, wow, we got that timing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My heart was pounding. I was like, holy shit, Ballpool's going to rape me! He's going to rape me this time. Yes! Aha! I am the Idol Master! Okay, there I go, stroking my ego. But yeah, you can counter his bull charge with a body blow. If you want to be all fancy and get those extra knockout points, helps you get a higher score, because you'll notice with the super knockdown you get more than just a regular knockdown. You get 3 times as much for the score, so it helps you get those circuit scores, high circuit scores when you do those super knockdowns. Good stuff. Get more lives for rematches, but I never get rematches. I doubt anyone else does, unless you're first starting out on the game. That's perfectly okay though. Well, my score wasn't the highest, but I still feel proud for knocking the crap out of Ballpool. Because we're not aiming for score, we're not aiming for time. We're aiming for slaughter. Join us next time as we go to the major circuit.